Israel, Isupk, Brotherhood class. You understand? Started out at 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commander Jenny Yohana. You understand? And listen, man, we teaching blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, you know what I'm saying, that they are the Israelites in the Bible, right? You know what I mean? And we teaching everybody that is black, Hispanic, and Native, you understand, that they got to come back to this Bible, right? They got to get back, they got to get in this body, man. You understand? Because for some odd reason, we believe, you understand, that following these other doctrines, following these other gods, following this damn oppressor, you understand, is going to save us out.
Right.
You understand? Like, when are we going to wake up as a people and understand that they don't love you, man? You know what I mean? Like, they don't love you. So who are you following? And why are you following? You understand? Why are you following these damn, what are the wicked pastors? Right? You following yourself. I mean, listen, man, I didn't found so many people, so many women, so many men. Of course, we leaving the damn church. I mean, look, I found another article. No, it was an Instagram post about a sister like breaking down like how much our people is leaving the church.
Right.
You understand? Like our people are leaving the church. You understand? One, because of course the pastor ain't talking about nothing, right? Two, you know, they tired of, you know, how the church treats them, right? They tired of how, you know, when you go in, you're getting, you know, what they call judged on what they wearing. You know, they don't want the judgment. Yeah, they trying to go in there and get close to the Most High, and you getting talked about because you got, you know, you got rustlers on, you got Wranglers on, right? Your t-shirt don't match your shoes. You know what I mean? Your dress don't fit properly, right? So they leaving the church because, listen, man, you first of all, you ain't comfortable in there.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, so what is that place really for, right? Well, you know, here in the Isupk, we're going to tell you the truth, man. You know, it's the house of Satan, right? You know what I mean? It's the Lord ain't in there, right? The Lord ain't in those places. So why keep going back? Right? Why keep putting your trust in? So lucky for that. But, right, why do we keep going to these places to where they taking money out your pockets and they not helping you? Right? They not helping you. They not helping your family. If you got, you know, issues and problems, you can't pay your bills and things of that nature. You know what I mean? We got plenty. We got an article today, man. I mean, Lord, man. You know, we keep going to these churches and depending on these pastors, man. You know what I mean? We keep depending on these pastors. We depending on these leaders, these black, so-called black leaders, right? We got an article on this pastor. We got an article on this damn black principal, right? We got articles, man. And we want to bring these things out, you know, on, you know, I mean, every chance we get out, right? You know, Officer Aisha, he used to be the article king around here. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking that. I'm coming for the crown when it comes to these articles out because I found that our people don't understand or they don't even believe us. We got to bring out these news articles. We got to be like the Commander Jenny Yohana when he bring out these articles out. You know what I'm saying? We got to follow the master when it comes to getting this information out. Right. You know what I'm saying? And that's the point. The point is that we got to teach and know how to reach our people. You know what I mean? And these articles, man, is heavy, man. Let's start with the pastor, man. Let's start with the pastor down there in Houston whenever you can get it, Bubba Kachuk. You know what I'm saying? This pastor is wicked, right? Down there in Houston, H-Town, baby. You understand? Let's go to this pastor down there in Houston whenever you get to pull it up. You know what I mean? I don't know if any brother or sister heard this, but this is terrible. You know what I mean? You got it up?
Phone freezing, acting crazy now.
Hey man, phones is freezing. Things is getting out of control, right? What are we gonna do without these phones, what are we gonna do without these phones? We gotta start bringing out news articles. I'm gonna start printing these things out,
Right.
You understand? Listen, man, the devil ain't gonna stop this, right? The devil ain't gonna stop this motion. You know what I mean? Let me know when you got it up, right? You know what I mean? Like we gotta understand, like we gotta separate from these damn churches. You understand? We got to separate from these damn so-called black leaders, and we got to separate from our oppressor, right? And that's just brotherhood, man. That's brotherhood, that's sisterhood, just telling you the truth. You understand? And once we get this article up, right, Once we get this article up, we good to go?
Okay.
Let's get it out. Come on with it.
This article is from Daily Mail News. Texas megachurch pastor Ralph Douglas West II is ordered to pay women he met on Facebook $2.45 million after he gave her herpes.
$2.45 million after he gave her herpes. Herpes from a pastor? This brother is supposed to be the cleanest of the cleanest. You're supposed to be putting your trust in this man. You lay down with a pastor, you supposed to put your trust in this man. You understand? But he got herpes.
Right.
He's the disgusting, vile preacher on this planet Earth. You understand? And we're going to go farther into it. Go ahead,
Ralph Douglas West II is a pastor at Houston, the Church Without Walls.
The Church Without Walls. It ain't no limit to this church right here. It ain't no limit to what this church would do. It ain't got no walls in this church. You understand?
Right.
They done knocked down all walls, so it ain't no limit. You understand? Ain't no limit to where they can go, what they can do, what wickedness they can commit. It's going down in that thing. It's going down in that church. Why? Because it ain't got no walls,
Right.
It ain't got no walls. So you can just run through and do what you want to do with any and everything. Go ahead, Slop.
The victim lawyer said he admitted his son's mother gave him herpes.
Man, hold up, man. Hold up. His son's mother?
His son's mother.
Man, his son's mother. You know what? And I don't even know. You know what? I can't trust nothing he said. Right? How do we know that's true? I'm waiting for the sister to come out and be like, I ain't give it to him. I ain't got it. You understand? He probably been out here slinging and banging whatever he want to.
Right.
And got that thing. But he got to blame it on somebody, y'all.
Right.
He's got to blame it on somebody. How is he going to go back to that congregation? How is he going to go back to that congregation and don't have an excuse for that?
Right.
You understand? My son's mother gave it to me. Go ahead.
Douglas' father, Pastor Ralph Douglas West, is the founder of the church.
Rolling over in his grave.
Right.
Where he at? I wonder what he got to say about the matter.
Right.
Right? Go ahead, Slop it.
A Texas pastor has been ordered to pay a woman he met online $2.45 million after he gave her herpes.
Man, he online searching for a new love. I wonder why he didn't go in that church and find him a love. Man.
Right.
I'm sure there's plenty of sisters in there that's looking for a good, strong, what they call them, God-fearing man.
Right.
I'm sure, brother. I'm sure that there's one sister in there that is looking for a God-fearing man. I wonder why he couldn't find no sister in that church. I think he just wanted to be a little sneaky. You know what I mean? I can't give it. You know what I'm saying? I can't give this herpes to somebody that work in here. Somebody that go there. Go ahead,
Cap still cutting up on that. He said no walls. And he said bold demons.
Hey, listen. You damn right, sir. You know what I'm saying? Shalom. Y'all about Shem y'all serve Barakatah, other one. You know what I'm saying? Like this church ain't got no walls.
Right.
Yeah, he was straight. He was beating down them walls. You know, there ain't no walls in that church.
Right.
Right? He finding girls online. Why? Because he don't want to be looked at as the damn devil inside that church.
Right.
You understand? So he got to go online on the internet to try to find some innocent woman out there. Right? Give her herpes. Because he know he got it out. He just said it. My son's mother gave it to me. So he got it. The problem is he's such a damn demon or such a damn devil to where he's still going to give it to somebody else. That's terrible, But these is the leaders.
Right.
These are the leaders of your church. These are the leaders that's going to supposedly send you to the Most High.
Right.
Right? These are the ones that's going to teach you about God, You understand? Go ahead with the article, It's large.
Ralph Douglas, the assistant pastor at Houston, the Church Without Walls, was found guilty.
Hold on, man. Who came up with this who came up with this title for this church? The Church Without Walls, man. It just, boy, I can take that so many ways. Go ahead, Salaki.
Was found guilty of battery, intentional infliction of emotional distress, and fraudulent concealment. After a 3-day trial and 6 hours of deliberation, a jury determined on Thursday that West gave the victim genital herpes after they met on Facebook 5 years ago.
Man, listen, man, that Facebook, man, listen, man. That Facebook, man, them pastors on Facebook, them pastors, them senators, them governors, They on Facebook looking for a new love. Sisters,
Right.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm telling you right now. If the brother ain't in the ISUPK, you losing.
Right.
You losing. I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't care how you feel about it. You losing. You understand? Go ahead, brother.
Salaki, if I could, I just said yesterday in class, the Christian church is another breeding farm.
That's it.
That's all it is.
Con.
That's
And you
right.
so know. So you so right, brother. You understand? The Christian church ain't nothing but a bunch of demons in there seeing who they can devour too.
Right.
They just devouring you. You understand? They ain't teaching you nothing. They ain't trying to build you up. They in there beating you down. You understand? Because they taking all your money. You don't have no spirit in there.
Right.
They ain't building up no type of spiritual people in there. You understand? And they just killing and destroying people.
Right.
You understand? And the way they only can cover it up is with money. 2.45 million. You understand? But that sister got to deal with that herpes for the rest of her life. You can't get rid of herpes, Op. You got to deal with that for the rest of your life. What is that money going to do for that sister, Op? She can't even go find her husband after that. You understand? Like, you can't do nothing after that. What she going to do? Just take trips all her life? Buy a new car? Is that supposed to make her feel better?
Right.
You understand? Like this place is the devil, man. What the hell is this sister gonna do, Op? Now, where is she gonna go?
Right.
Because she don't trust the church no more. She can't trust the church no more. But where is she gonna go? Where is she gonna find the Most High at? Right? Because she's dealing with this disease now, man. Listen, that's the problem with these damn pastors, man. They put a stain on the Bible, Op. Because soon as a brother from the ISUPK trying to teach you the Bible, no, sister, you Israelite. What y'all teaching out of? That
Right.
Bible? Oh, man. Same brother that was teaching out that Bible is the one gave me this disease.
Right.
You understand? It's always going to be, you putting a stain on it, brother. You understand? It's sad out here, Op. You know what I mean? Any more on that?
Come.
Go ahead, Op.
You can't fix it. She's got it for the rest of her life.
Man, that came from that came from her damn attorney.
Right.
You can't fix it. She got it for the rest of her life. Go ahead.
Said the woman's attorney, Sean Murphy, as reported by Click to Houston. Douglas' father, Pastor Ralph Douglas, is the founder of the church. Well, I mean, that's all.
That's it on that.
If you want me to keep going, is the founder of the church, which has about over 24,000 members across 3 locations.
24,000 members out of 3 locations. You tell me that it couldn't been a man. Listen, man. I'm gonna tell you this, man. 24,000 members. All of them should be leaving that damn congregation out.
Right.
All of them. They should be picking up and leaving up out of there. I don't care how much you love the pastor. I don't care. You got to pick up and leave that place. Ain't no telling what else you gonna get up in there.
Right.
Ain't no telling, huh? It's a terrible, terrible situation our people are in, man. Going into these so-called religious organizations, these churches, and then coming out with diseases. Right? Getting molested or getting, attacked, you understand, sexually attacked, all of this in supposedly the house of the Most High. The house of God. And Jesus. You understand? All of that sweating and all of that. Hey, listen, man, you're going to come out of there with a disease.
Right.
You're going to come out of there with a disease. It's proven. We proving it right now.
Right.
This is your leader in the, he going to give you that. He going to give you that. He definitely going to give it to you. You know what I'm saying? He going to give it to you. Right? That's it on that.
God.
Man, let's go to the next one.
With the assistant principal?
Let's go to the principal. Another so-called leader. This is down in Texas as well. Boy, Texas is jumping.
Thanks.
Texas is jumping right now. I don't know what's up with these brothers down there. I don't know what's going on with Texas right now. It's jumping. Go ahead, huh?
Everything is big in Texas.
Everything big in Texas. The water for that. Everything big in Texas, huh? You understand? The disease rate is high.
Right.
That's big. The churches is big. Right? The members, listen, the numbers of members is big. It ain't got no walls. You understand? It ain't got no walls, so you know it's big in there. 24,000 out of 3 locations? I mean, come on now. Come on. I mean, come on. That means what? 8 times 3? Is that 24?
I believe so.
That's 8,000 per damn church, You understand? Unbelievable. Go ahead with the principle, Op. This is unbelievable too. Go ahead.
This article comes from the NBC 5. Fort Worth, Texas, assistant principal arrested on charges of continuous sexual abuse of a child.
Hold on, man. Hold on. Slow down. Slow down. You said what? Continuous what?
Continuous sexual abuse of a child.
Go ahead. Continuous. Like, this wasn't one time, Op. Continuous. And I think she was under 14, Op. I think she was under 14. Go ahead. Salaki.
Eaton High School families were notified Monday evening that Moss Brown, an assistant principal at the school since July 2020, had been arrested.
Right.
Brown is being charged with continuous sexual abuse of a child under 14, according to a Fort Worth police report.
Right.
The school said that the matter does not involve a current or former Northwest ISD student, and police are not looking for additional victims.
Additional victims? Is that what it said?
Concept.
They ain't looking for additional victims, but I'm going to tell you what, they better be. They better be, and they need to. They need to damn interrogate all the 14-year-old little girls that's in that school. Another brother. That ain't brotherhood, You understand? And this is what we're missing, We missing all that. This brother, listen, man, this is your leaders, man. This is who you dropping your kids off to. You got any more on that? I see you raising that eyebrow. You understand? Listen, if you got more, come on with it.
The arrest result in Brown being immediately placed on administrative leave, and he is not allowed on district property pending the outcome of the investigation, according to the school's email.
Right.
This is an ongoing investigation, and no further details were provided at this time.
And that right there, man, we waiting on further details. You understand? You know, and this is the problem with our people, man. Falling behind the oppressor. That's what we do, right? We take on the ways of our oppressor because that's your daddy.
Right.
You gonna do like, man, we're gonna get into these precepts, man. You understand? And that's the problem with our people. These pastors, these so-called leaders, this was an assistant principal, taking care of your kids. That's who you dropping your kids off to, right? Right. This who you dropping your kids off to. Damn molesters, right? Taking advantage of your daughters, taking advantage of your sons as well. You understand? These are the people you dropping your... Listen, man, you can't trust nobody in this damn place. You understand? Right. You can't trust nobody. You got to get yourself in order right now. Get yourself in order first. Right? Understand that you can't... Listen, you can't... Listen. What are we... Have they ever proven that we can trust them? I don't think they did. This place is wicked, man. And of course, we have indulged in this place so much, man, to where we take on their ways. Let me get Jeremiah, if you could, Jeremiah chapter 2, and we're going to start at verse 8. You understand? And we're going to jump around a little bit in Jeremiah. You understand? We have fallen victim to this place. Fallen victim. Every single time you turn on your damn news channel, you understand, it's a black, Hispanic, and Native American man, woman, and child, you understand, getting abused in this place. Right? And it just ain't by the oppressor. It's about our own people sometimes. You understand? Well, sometimes we treat ourselves, like dirt, like trash, like nobody. You understand? And that's the problem. I mean, we ain't living like the righteous people that we're supposed to be.
Right.
Right? These damn churches, man, listen, they giving out diseases,
Right.
You understand? Ain't no telling what else they giving out. All right? Because they ain't giving out nothing else but hurt, pain, and all that. So why keep going back? You ain't learning nothing in the Bible. All you learning is a song and dance and disease. Go ahead, whenever you got it.
Jeremiah 2 and 8, right?
Come.
Jeremiah 2 verse 8. The priest said not, where is the Lord?
They said, where is the Lord? They didn't say, where is the Lord? Right? They ain't worried about what the Lord talking about. They ain't asking where the Lord is. Or what the Lord say about this matter or that matter. Or how we should live. They not teaching the people that. Go ahead.
And they that handle the law knew me not.
And that's, listen, man, the priests or the damn pastors is supposed to be handling the law. But they don't even know the Most High. You understand? Go ahead.
The pastor also transgressed against me.
They also transgress against the Most High. So how the hell somebody that transgressed against the Most High can teach you anything?
Right.
When they breaking the law them damn selves. They breaking the law. So how can they teach you anything? Right? They the ones out here with disease-infested genitals.
Right.
You understand? And they going to teach you about God?
Right.
They going to teach you how to be holy? Go ahead,
And the prophets prophesied by Baal and walked after things that do not profit.
That do not what?
Profit.
And they don't profit behind none of the things that they do. Why? Because they following out the Baal. They following out the Caesar Borgia. They following out the Egyptology. They following out all these old simple gods. You understand? Give me Jeremiah 10:21. You understand? They following after all these simple gods that can't do nothing for you. You understand? And listen, Baal and Caesar Borgia and all that other crap, it just want to destroy you. It wants to hurt you. It wants you to continue in sin so you can continue to be at the bottom. Right? Give me Jeremiah 10:21 whenever you could.
Jeremiah 10:21. For the pastors are become brutish.
And man, they become brutish. Go ahead.
And have not sought the Lord. Therefore they shall not prosper.
They should not prosper. Go ahead.
And all their flocks shall be scattered.
And that's the problem. That's man, listen, we're going to go through this thing, brother. You understand? Because at the end of the day, we got to get our people out of there.
Right.
That's why we here, man. That's why we here. Let me get Jeremiah 3. Let's jump back. Jeremiah 3:14. Right? Because these pastors have become brutish. You understand? And if they become brutish and they don't follow the law, what do you think the sheep gonna be? What do you think? What is it? 24,000? What do you think 24,000 brothers and sisters is gonna be in that damn place?
Right.
Lost in the damn sauce. You understand? Now they like, what are we gonna do? How is he? They don't know. They sheep. They don't know what to do. They haven't been taught the law. They haven't been taught what they supposed to do to get close to the Most High. Ain't nobody standing up in that church saying he need to get the hell out of there. He gonna be back in that church and see as soon as he post bond out. As soon as he pay that $2 million, oh, he gonna be back in that pulpit out.
Right.
It's my daddy church. Right? My daddy built this. You understand? Where we at? Salaki. Go ahead,
I can hear him right now.
Yeah.
See, talk to the congregation. See, what y'all gotta understand. The devil will always find a way to where he can creep up and devour you.
Hey, listen. Listen. I'm going to tell you. These slick pastors, man, they slick out.
Right.
They are slick. And they know how to get you. Listen, man, it ain't nothing but a lot of women in there, too.
It's like, hey, whoa, whoa.
Go ahead, Op.
See, who I used to be?
Yeah.
Ain't who I am now.
Yeah. They'll tell you a good Hallmark card. Or they'll tell you a good, who I am is not that person no more.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't that no more.
Right.
They'll say all that, and the ladies will be like, that's right, Pastor. That's right. You know what I'm saying? And they gonna forgive that brother. They gonna forgive him. And they gonna keep that boy in front of that congregation, and he's gonna preach with all them disease-infested genitals and all that. And he gonna tell you how you ain't right. That's what he gonna tell you. You ain't right, but I'm gonna tell you how to get right with the Lord.
Right.
You understand? Let me get 14, 3 and 14.
Jeremiah 3:14.
Come on.
Turn old backsliding children.
Man, you gotta turn back, you old backsliding children. You understand? Because listen, man, that's who he is. That's who we are, man. Backsliding children, man. Go ahead.
Saith the Lord, for I am married unto you.
Man, listen, man, the Most High, man, he letting you know. Listen, man, I'm married unto you. I've chosen you. You are my sheep. You are my sheep. You are my people. I'm married unto you. Go ahead.
And I will take you one of a city and two of a family, and I will bring you to Zion.
Man, listen, man, he letting you know what he gonna do for you. You understand? He letting you know, but you backsliding. You sliding back and forth between, I don't know if I want to come into the truth. I don't know. Y'all seem too hard over there. Y'all be tripping. Y'all don't love white people. You understand? Like, y'all don't love white people. Y'all be tripping, man. I got to stop eating pork. I can't celebrate Christmas. No, nah, man. Nah, I got to go back to the church.
Right.
Go ahead.
Verse 15. And I will give you pastors according to my heart.
And that's what he's doing right now with the ISUPK. That's what he's doing. The scriptures say, man, the teachers will not be removed into a corner anymore.
Right.
We out here. We out here, man. We on Facebook. We on damn Twitter. We on TikTok. We on every social media. And we on the streets. And we building schools. We got everything that you need to come into the truth. But you know what you are? Backsliding.
Right.
You don't want to hear the truth. You understand? But the Most High is telling you right here, man, he's going to give you pastors according to my heart. Go ahead, Op.
Which shall feed you.
See what?
Feed you.
And they're going to feed, we're going to feed you. You understand? Go ahead.
With knowledge and understanding.
With knowledge and understanding. We're going to teach you who the Most High really is, and we're going to teach you what he requires of you.
Right.
That's all we're going to do. Now, listen, you can eat it or not. You understand? But we're going to feed you. We're going to put it in your mind. We're going to put it in your belly. And listen, you can do what you want to with it. You understand? But we out here. You understand? We out here. It's righteous men out here right now change their life and change the whole programming of their mind.
Right.
You understand? And now we doing the work of the Most High. Now we out here doing it. What you going to do now? Now it's on you. Now it's on you to walk through that door. Now it's on you to start listening and changing your life. But you don't want to do it.
Right.
Because you backslide. You understand? You want to continue in sin. You want to continue doing what you want to do. You know what I mean? Christmas feels too good. You know? Sitting at home at Thanksgiving feels too good. You know, that turkey leg. Oh, Lord, them turkey legs on Thanksgiving. Mama's dressing. Oh, man, you can't, man, come on now. You can't pass up mama's dressing on Thanksgiving. What you mean? Sweet potato pies?
Deviled eggs.
Ooh, them deviled eggs. Oh, mercy.
Devil's eggs.
Come on now. Ooh, and that's exactly what it is. God damn, I shot. Them devil eggs. And that's exactly what they are. They're for the devil. You understand? You know what I mean? What are you doing? You got to make a decision.
Right.
You got to make a decision. Because the Most High, looks, man, he don't want you, you know, in the middle. Hot or cold, man. He don't want you. You know what I mean? What you going to do about it? You know what I mean? Where we at? Salaki.
Verse 16?
Nah, we can keep moving. You understand? Give me Salaki, give me Ephesians 4 and 14. We're gonna put some more pressure on that thing. We're gonna jump to this new test right quick. You know what I mean? I got the tabs on here so I can get that quick. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you straight up and down. This is what the ISUPK teaches. The Bible.
Right.
That's why we read it, huh? We read the Bible. Ain't no band in here. You understand? Ain't no tambourine dancing. You understand? Ain't no what they call them, drill teams and dance squad. Yeah. We ain't got all that. We got Bible. You understand? And chairs. Come and sit in one. You know what I mean? Go ahead, Op. 4 Salaki. Yeah, 4. Go ahead, Op.
Ephesians 4 and 14.
Right.
That we henceforth be no more children, tossed to and fro.
Yeah, don't be. Listen, man, you ain't gonna be no children tossed to and fro. Go ahead.
And carried about with every wind of doctrine.
Listen, man, and that doctrine that they teaching in the church. Listen, I don't even know if it's a doctrine, not.
Right.
I think it's just American way of life.
Right.
Do what you want to do. Do what you want to do. I think that's just American way of life.
Right.
It ain't no rules in there. It ain't nobody in there stopping you, telling you, sister, you can't dress like that. Brother, you can't treat your wife like that.
Right.
Brother, what are you doing? You got herpes. Don't go online. You can't listen. You can't take on no more sisters. Ain't nobody in there telling this brother, you can't touch no sister ever in your life. You understand? Because why? Because he ain't strong enough to tell his daddy or the rest of the congregation, I'm off the market. I can't do it. You understand? He ain't strong enough to do that. Hey, listen, man. If you weren't out there committing that wickedness, brother, you wouldn't have it.
Right.
The Most High that judged you, sit in it, Op. But listen, man, you're going to be judged for giving it to that sister, Op. Go ahead, man.
I mean, it's so many points when it comes to him having herpes. Because when you look at it, it's like, how did your wife, according to the Christian doctrine, how did your wife have herpes when she's supposed to be a virgin when y'all meet, for one?
Man.
Second, your father was a pastor.
Ooh,
and last time we checked, the scriptures say, train up a child in the way that they should go.
Whoa.
And we all know the preacher's child.
Whoa.
You know what I'm saying? So it's so many different angles you could look at it like, how are you the one who got it? And now somebody else got it behind you.
Man. And listen, man, that is heavy, right? But we all know, growing up in that Christian church, the damn pastor's children is the worst children. They are the worst children inside of that church. You understand? Like, I used to be in that church, and listen, man, I used to mess with the pastor's daughter. You understand? And listen, man, she was the super freak. They was super duper. You understand? But they was the worst children of them all. You understand? And listen, man, it's a story out right now where the pastor's son got gunned down in the parking lot of the church. I'm gonna give you the story, y'all. Yeah, brother too. You understand? So yeah, I'm gonna give you that story. I just seen it the other day. Crazy stuff going on out here. What did you say? Train up a child in the way they should go? I don't think them children is getting no training out.
Right.
I don't think they getting no training at all. Right? Come on, start that 14 over for me if you could, brother. Sharp. Yeah. Ephesians 4 and 14.
Ephesians 4 and 14. That we henceforth be no more children, tossed to and fro, and carried about with every wind of doctrine.
Every wind of doctrine. Go ahead.
By the sleight of men and cunning craftiness.
Ooh, man. I mean, come on now. Paul is breaking this thing down nice and sly. You understand? Cunning craftiness. Go ahead.
Whereby they lie in wait to deceive.
And man, listen, man, they are waiting to deceive you.
Right.
That's why they standing in front of the door when you come in. Glad to see you this morning. Glad to see you this morning. You understand? And listen, I just went to my niece's wedding knock.
Right.
I mean, it's cunning craftiness in there. That damn pastor is smooth and listen, got my mama food, got pop food.
Right.
He everybody food in there. And this is what it is. You know, he got the voice down and everything is, hey, good morning. Good to see you this morning. I want you to come to church more often. He knows how to come over to that to me, brother. I got that shield on. He know what it is. Don't come over here. You understand? I see your white Jesus over here on the window pane. I see the black Jesus behind me too. It's confusion in here. You don't want to go to war with this. I'm gonna cut you and I'm gonna slice you up and I'm gonna dice you up to everybody in here. You understand? Right. And I'm gonna get kicked out of the place, right? But they got cunning craftiness going on in there. Huh? Cunning craftiness. You understand? And that's the problem with our people. But they don't want to listen, right? You know, they the damn devil. Go ahead.
And that's heavy. I got a sincere question for the Christian church.
Right.
If the Christian church is a place to where people should be able to come to, feel comfort or secure or anything in that nature, how in the hell do you have the right to kick somebody out who doesn't believe in or who has questions? That anybody could be a Christian or a Muslim or whatever they want to be.
Right.
So why are you going to stop somebody from being what they want to be in your church when it comes to asking questions?
Man, listen, man. And that's a good point, Op. You know what I'm saying? Because of we coming out of this world, you don't think that we got questions?
Right.
You understand? You should be ready to answer them questions if I do have a question.
Right.
What's up with this white Jesus?
Right.
We know the Bible to say he's black. You understand? But you bring that up, it's going to be a fire set up in that place.
Right.
You understand? Let me get Isaiah chapter 9 out. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a fire set in that place. If we don't adhere to what the pastor is saying, because I love my pastor. If you don't love your pastor in that church, man, listen, you will be kicked out of that place.
Right.
Right? Let me get Isaiah chapter 9, verse 16. You know what I mean? This is for your leaders, your so-called pastors. You understand? Your so-called, what they call them, imams. You understand? All that. You understand? This is for everybody. This is for your Farrakhan's and, you understand, your Nathaniel Sevens. You understand? All that. Go ahead, Op.
Isaiah 9 and 16. For the leader of these people caused them to err.
Caused them to err. You understand? The leader of this people. Our people. Go ahead.
And they that are led of them are destroyed.
Man, listen, man. Everybody in that Christian church is destroyed one way or another. You understand? We put them in the damn council with Jeremiah Hyman. He going to point out every single place where they destroyed at. You understand? And it's mainly in these scriptures, I'm sure. You destroyed it with a lack of knowledge. You understand? As Captain Yagarwap always said, we destroy it for a lack of knowledge. You understand? Go ahead.
Verse 17.
Right.
Therefore the Lord shall have no joy in their young men.
And listen, man, he ain't got no joy in us. Go ahead.
Neither shall have mercy on their fatherless.
On their what? Fatherless and what?
fatherless, and widows.
Man, listen, man, he ain't got no mercy on us. You understand? He ain't got no mercy on them leaders. Why? Because listen, man, they causing us to err.
Right.
You understand? So we, as a people, we gonna listen, man. We gonna pay for all that. We gonna pay for these damn pastors doing what they doing to us as well. But they gonna get it too, Lord, when they get it.
Right.
I don't want to have to bring out Jeremiah 23 out, but they gonna get it. Go ahead.
For everyone is a hypocrite and an evildoer.
And an evildoer. That damn man that gave that sister them herpes, man, who was he taught by?
Right.
His father. You understand? And that father was probably taught by his father. You understand? And his father was probably taught by the damn devil himself.
Right.
You understand? Go ahead.
And every mouth speaketh folly. For all this, his anger is not turned away.
Go ahead.
But his hand is stretched out still.
Man, listen, man, he's still out here destroying us. Why? Because we still following these weak, you understand, pastors. You understand? That causes us to error.
Right.
You understand? Give me John 8:44 real quick. You understand? We just gonna keep jumping through this thing so we can show you where we are erring at by following these so-called leaders. You understand? Here in the Isupk County Commander, Your Honor, man, listen, you can come in here, you can ask whatever question you want. Any question you want. Raise your hand. Do what you want to do. Come in here and just sit down, open your Bible up. You got questions? Man, listen, man. If I ain't got the answer, listen, man, I got a captain over me. I got a 5,000 over me. I got brothers over me that I can ask questions and see what is this scripture talking about? That's the point. It's a damn school. Raise your damn hand in school, right? You understand? Go ahead. Give me John 8:44. All right?
John 8:44. Ye are of your father the devil.
You are your father the devil. Your father is that damn oppressor that teaches you all the ways, you understand, his ways. Right?
Right.
All the ways to be evil and wicked, you understand? And you out around here promiscuous, you understand? Listen, our women think that they doing this on their own now. They think that they dressing the way they dressing because they are making the decision to do that.
Right.
No, sis. You doing that because the damn oppressors say, this is how you get this job. This is how you get more money, sis. You talk like this. You act like this. Look at the sexy reds, Look at the sexy reds. Look at the trainers. You understand? Look what Remy Ma just did to Papoose, When she got out of prison, man, she started dressing promiscuous, and we already knew what was up with that. You understand? That brother lost her as soon as she got out. You understand? You know, the brother that held her down and did all that, she didn't want that. I want to be naked. She want to be naked. You understand? She got her a good man at the crib. You understand? Good father. Held her down while she was locked down. You understand? You know, ain't no allegations coming out about that brother. You understand? But look at old Remy, right? You know what I mean? Ye are your father, the damn devil. Go ahead.
And the lust of your father ye will do.
Lust of your father ye will do. That principal down there in Texas that's messing with that young 13, 14-year-old girl, the lust of your father you will do. You understand? We know our damn oppressor, man. He is a vile, disgusting creature. You understand? He is a vile, disgusting creature. I don't care if you think that little Jesse and Bob and what else? Give me another white man's name.
Dylan.
Huh?
Dylan.
Old Dylan Roof. You understand? You understand? I don't care what you think about him. He is the devil that the Bible speaks of. You understand? And listen, man, as soon as you turn your back and go home and close your little door, he's calling you the N-word. He's calling you whatever he hates you. He hates you. He hates your swag. He hates your skin. He hates your hair. He hates everything about you. You understand? So don't get it twisted for 1 minute thinking that little Dylan loves you. Don't get it twisted for 1 minute thinking that little Stephanie loves you. Right. They don't. They hate you. You understand? They hate you. They hate you. Why? Because you're laughing. You're having a good time in this place. You understand? They hate it when you're smiling at them. They hate them when you help them. They hate them when you try to act like them. They hate all that. Go ahead, Doc. Hey, I was going off on that. I can keep going on that. Listen, I can't stand the damn oppressor.
Right.
I can't stand him. Listen. Man, I can go in on this. You know what I'm saying? I hate him with a perfect hatred, like David said. Go ahead, Doc.
He was a murderer from the beginning.
He was a murderer from the beginning. We already know that. You understand? Go ahead.
And abide not in truth, in the truth.
Go ahead. Keep going.
Because there is no truth in him.
There ain't no truth in the damn oppressor. Ain't no truth in Donald Trump. Listen to Donald Trump, man. That boy be lying every time he open his mouth.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Every time he open his mouth, everybody be like, that's a lie. That's a lie. You understand? Have you sit there and talk to somebody and be like, I don't know, this boy is lying.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's the oppressor.
Right.
Lying. Go ahead.
When he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of his own.
He's speaking of his own. That's his own people. You understand? That's him. Go ahead.
For he is a liar and the father of it.
Man, listen, man. He is the father of lies. Don't listen. Why would you listen to a snake? Right? Why would you listen to a damn snake, man? You know what I mean? Why would you believe what a snake even says?
Right.
He's a snake. He's a liar. Why the hell would you believe that? You understand? He's the father of it. And he continued to lie. You understand? That doctrine that he teaches in that church, that's a lie, man. You know what I mean? Where we at? Salaki. Let's drop that, man. Let's go to this next one, man. All right, let's go to this oppressive, man. Let's go to the one that was called in the church in Montana, if you could. Now, this one right here, listen, I don't know if anybody heard about this one. This was one that went under the radar, dog. This one went under the radar. And listen, this sister right here, man, she's lost in the sauce. She's lost in the sauce, and I think she's in the, come on, read the article whenever you got it pulled up. It's a lot, you know what I'm saying? Beautiful sister, too. I know she was nice and humble, you understand, as we always are. Have you talked to some of these Christian old women? They on the phone, especially when it's oppressor. When it's an oppressor calling on the phone, they need a little help. Oh, man. Listen, man, these old black women, man, they will help you with open arms. Go ahead, Doc, whenever you got it.
This from AP News. The article is AP News. Montana man gets 18 months in federal prison for repeated racist phone calls made to a church.
Man, made to a church. You understand? Listen, keep going, Doc. Keep going. This is crazy.
A Montana man has been sentenced to 18 months in federal prison for making repeated threatening and racist phone calls to a billing church for 2 years. After he went there seeking help and received a gift card from a black employee.
From a who?
Black employee.
Man, he got this gift card. He asking for help from the church. Black woman answered the phone, and she said, come on down. Come on and down and get you a gift card. We're going to help you out. Go ahead.
From black employee, prosecutor said, Joshua Leon, 41, was sentenced Friday, according to the U.S. Attorney's Office in Montana. Heinstead pleaded guilty in June to make harassing phone calls. A stalking charge was dismissed as part of the plea agreement. When Heinstein, a white man, went to a billing church looking for help, an elderly African-American woman who worked there responded with kindness and assistance.
Kindness and assistance. And Salaki, if I may, what the hell is she doing up in Montana? Right? Oh, Lily White town, Lily White state.
Right.
What are you doing up there? Get out of there. What are you doing? What the hell is black people doing in Montana,
Right.
Go ahead, Salaki.
U.S. Attorney Jesse said in a statement, in return and for nearly 2 years, Heinstein launched a barrage of harassing, hateful, and racist calls and voicemails at her and the church. His racist conduct isn't just abhorrent. Just abhorrent, it is just illegal. Salaki.
Go ahead.
Slide down. Prosecutors allege Heinstein went to the Presbyterian Church in November 2020 seeking help. 5 days later, the church received a voicemail in which someone, using a racially derogatory term, said he would give more money to the church if the church did not employ an African American.
Listen. If I could, brother, he said, I'm going to give more money if you stop hiring these damn N-words.
Right.
Listen, You can't even go to church and be loved. Doc.
Right.
This is a black woman that is obviously loving the white man.
Right.
Obviously loving her oppressor. And she is still getting a barrage of racist remarks. You understand? And listen, and basically telling the church, listen, I'm going to give more money if you stop hiring these people.
Right.
You understand? I will give you more money. And the church is probably sitting back like, right? You don't think the pastor? Because I know he white. You know that. You know he white, because ain't no white man calling the black church and saying you can't hire more black people. You ain't calling no black church doing that. It's a black church, That's all we hire. So it's a black woman. She has to be in a white church because she's in Montana. It's all lining up.
Right.
Montana. She's in a lily white city, lily white state. You understand? And the white man is calling up there and saying, "Why the hell is this black woman working here?"
Right.
She's being nice, giving out a gift card. How is she so happy? Why is she happy? Listen, if the woman was crawling on the ground and all down on the holes in the clothes, dirty hair everywhere, he probably been like, yeah, now I'll take that gift card from this. Because she's down on her luck. Listen, that black woman was looking better than he was. Living better than he was. So you know what he said? I can't stand this. He got in that truck, probably got a GMC, slammed that old 84 GMC door and said, how the hell I'm taking handouts from a black woman. How low am I? He done got low up. He done got so low, he calling the church. The black woman coming out there, here you go, son. God bless you.
Right.
And he's sitting there looking at this black woman like, I know I didn't just get a card from a nigga. Oh, hell, go ahead, come on.
I know he called her a few of those NBs.
Right.
And y'all know what it is.
It was no stone left unturned. I can only imagine what them voicemails sounded like. I can only imagine what them voicemails sounded like.
Right.
I mean, can you imagine being the ruler of this country? I mean, white people run the country,
Right.
And then you go to a white church to get help, and it's a black person sitting there like, here you go, son. Go shopping at Walmart. Here's your $25 gift card. And he's sitting there looking at, he probably wiped the card off. Didn't want no, what the hell? He called up there and said, if you stop hiring these, I'll give more money. What money you gonna give?
Right.
You broke. You broke, man. Right. You broke. You coming up here asking for help, and you talking about I'll give more money. More money coming from where? Man, you better get your broke butt from underneath it. Go back to your bridge.
Right.
You understand? Go back to your bridge. Go back to your damn box. Whatever you going to. Man, get out of here.
Right.
But that black woman, oh Lord. Listen, I bet she was looking at them listening to them voicemails like, oh, I can't believe it. I can't believe that they're calling here and saying those words. I'm calling the police. You understand? I knew she was just appalled that she in Montana, you understand, in an all-white church would be called what? What'd you say? NB?
Yeah. NB.
NB. And listen, if you know what we talking about. You know what I mean? Because I bet he was slinging them words. Man, I wish they would release them phone calls and them voicemails.
Hey, that's funny.
Oh, I wish they would. Oh, man. I wish he would drop them voicemails. But that sister, I bet she was like, oh, my God. She probably can't sleep. She in Montana and like, I can't believe that this is happening to me.
Right.
I'm a God-fearing woman. Very nice. I do everything that the pastor and the church wants me to do. She worked for the church,
Right.
Probably making 20 cents a day. You understand? And very nice and very humble. Man, come on, man. Let me get Proverbs 11 and 21. You know what I mean? Like that's what we up against here. Right? You can't tell her the truth. You can't you think about her, you telling her the truth, man. Come on, man. You know it's white Jesus all through that church. You understand? Ain't a sinner black nowhere but her. You understand? Proverbs 11. Give me 21. You know what I want.
Proverbs 11 and 21.
Come on.
Though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished.
Listen, man, I don't care if you in their churches, in their cities, in their states, in their schools, in their damn workplace. Though hand join in hand, man, the wicked shall not go unpunished. Go ahead,
But the seed of the righteous shall be delivered.
And she don't even know that she's the seed of the righteous. She don't even know that she's the seed of the damn righteous. That's what makes it so sad, man. That's what makes it so sad. She is the true Jew in that problem. She could be one of the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel, and she's sitting up there acting like a peasant. You understand?
Right.
Being that she probably getting treated like that in the church any damn way.
Right.
You understand? They just ain't slanging it like that man was slanging it. Oh, he was slanging it. He was slanging them words out of there, and she was like, oh. She had to call the police. She called the police on the man. He was throwing voicemails out. I think he was dropping them things like I think it was been about a year, maybe 2 years.
Right.
Dropping them N-words on them. Boom, boom, boom. It was like damn Hamas in Israel in that church.
Right.
Boom, boom, dropping bombs on her. She like, oh my God. Yeah, that's what happens. You know what I'm saying? Because you trying to love these damn people. You trying to love, give me Jeremiah 2 and 33. You trying to love on these people. You trying to love with people that don't even love you. You understand? You way up in damn Montana. You probably was running from your own people. How the hell black people get up there, Huh? How the hell black people get up in Montana? You trying to run from your own people, I'm leaving the South. I'm leaving. She probably from Mississippi and got in her car and drove all the way up to Montana to get away from she, like Uncle Ruckus, right?
Right.
These niggas. Yeah, I can't stand these niggas. You understand? You know what I mean? Give me 33. Jeremiah 2 and 33.
Jeremiah 2 and 33. Why trimmest thou way? Why trimmest thou thy way to seek love?
Why are you trimming your ways to seek love? Why? Why in the world do we trim our ways to seek the love from the same people that kill and murder us every day? Why do we do that? Why do we try to love them so much instead of just loving your own people, man? We trimming our ways to seek love from them?
Right.
They haven't showed you that they love you. Listen, man, they ain't got no track record of loving us. Why do we expect them to love us now? Because we in their organizations. Because they hire us. Because they, you know what I'm saying, they, give you some coffee and donuts on Monday morning. You understand? Oh, man, Mrs. Jean is so nice. They probably bought her some flowers one day because she puts so much work in. She opens up the door. She probably sweep up after the,
right.
after the sermons. She probably there, after hours sweeping up, Miss Jean, are you going to be okay? We're about to leave out of here. Oh, no, go ahead, Miss Pastor. I got this. These kids, they drop everything. You understand? We still in that thing like some damn servants.
Right.
She done trimmed her ways. She know what the devil is. She know what the devil do. You understand? She know the history of these people, but she's still trimming her ways to seek love.
Right.
You understand? She done moved. I bet she from damn Mississippi somewhere. Probably Louisiana, Alabama. She said, I gotta get away from me, man.
Right.
I gotta get around Lily White, nice and quiet. You understand? Probably the only brother or sister in her neighborhood. You understand? Well, go ahead. Let's finish this off. Salakia.
Therefore hast thou also taught the wicked ones thy ways.
And that's the point. You understand? Like you cannot listen, man. I can't stand people like this. I can't stand people like this. Why in the world would you think that going with the oppressor is the way to go? Why? Right? Why? Why would you do that, They're gonna teach you their ways and you're gonna follow right behind it,
Right.
You're gonna follow right behind them. You understand? And if another black woman walk in there, you know what she gonna look at her like? What is she doing here? She trying to take my spot? You understand?
Right, yeah,
that's how it go. You know what I'm saying? Have you ever been in a job where it's, mostly white people? Like, what the hell? You see one nigga, you be like, what up, nigga? Nigga be like, hello, Jamal. Right? Hello, Jamal. You know what I'm saying? It's one of them. You walk into a company, you be like, oh, it's one brother. What's up, brother? You be like, hey, Jamal. You know what I'm saying? It's always one, One of them is always that damn coon fi coon.
Right.
You understand? And went to the school of the coon fi coons, and he don't like you because you got your hair long.
Right.
You got slugs in your mouth. Your beard is long. You understand? You know, you got a little swag to you. Oh, you got your hoodie on today, huh? All right. You know what I mean? That's what they do, What the? Man, listen, it's always one, You know, we always looking to a people, you understand? Let me get Lamentations, if you could. Right? Looking to people, you understand, that don't love you. Looking to people that hate you. They hate her in that damn church. If she had man, listen, I don't even know. I don't even know if the sister got a husband. You understand? I don't know nothing about that. But I tell you what, they still don't love her. If she spoke the truth and said, well, you know, Jesus is a black man, they'll kick her out of that damn state. Damn the church kick you out of the state. You understand? You got to go back to Mississippi, Mrs. Dean. You understand? Get on. You know, Paula Dean. You know, she got 2-3 names. You know, Paula Dean is the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Get out of here. Can't sit here. Right? Go ahead, Op. What do you got? Lamentations 4:17.
Lamentations 4:17.
Uh-huh.
As for us, our eyes as yet fail for our vain help.
Man, our vain help. Where is your vain help at? In that damn white church. Right? In that Christian church, even in that black church.
Right.
You understand? That's vain help. They ain't helping you in there, man. They don't love you in there. That's vain help, man. You looking out for these people, man. You going in here and trying to be, you know, a dignified Christian. You know what I mean? The one that loves Jesus Christ and whoa, hallelujah. Man, I can't even imagine being in a white church. That's got to be the most repulsive place to be.
Right.
I mean, damn, like even if you go to the damn Christian church, at least you can enjoy the music, Like at least you can just be like, oh, that girl can sing.
Right.
But I wonder what that band sounds like in that white church in Montana, How is that choir going side to side, Do you think that they on point? They probably just stand in one spot because they ain't bumping into each other when they do that.
Right.
Come on, They ain't got, you know, come on, man. I can go on for days about this, but come on, You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
In our watching, we have watched for a nation that could not save us.
Man, you watching for a nation that can't save you, man. They don't love you in here. They don't want you here. They wish black people just really die off now.
Right.
By now, they wish we just die off, you understand, and just disappear. Why? Well, they got what they want. They got what they wanted, man. Listen to this nation, man. This nation is powerful, it's strong, it's running right. Well, you're only 14% of the population, Right. If they can get rid of us, man, listen, get rid of these black people. Get rid of them now, if we could. You understand? But, you know, as a people, man, listen, man, we have cleaned on. We have showed the oppressor that we still love them. We still play their sports. We still join their military. You understand? We have shown that we can make you more money. Right? That's why the Christian church is filled up. That's why the damn arenas is filled up. Right? Because we still showing the oppressor, man, listen, we love you.
Right.
We still want to be in your good graces. We love the oppressor like none other. You understand? We love him. And listen, and you better not say nothing about master. Right? You better not say nothing about master, and you better not say nothing about my damn boss. You know, woman love that boss. You know, old Jeffrey. You know, go ahead, come on.
Say something about master, I'll get you out here myself.
Oh, listen, I'll write the paperwork for you.
Right.
I'll get you out of here. You understand? You say something about my boss, what you say about old Jeffrey? Right? What you say? I'll write the paperwork myself and get you up out of here, boy, if you don't want to be here. You know what I mean? With them braids.
Save us all some trouble.
Won't you go back to the hood, Jamal? You understand? Won't you go back to your hood? Right? So we are following after people that don't love us, man. And why do we keep doing that, man?
Right.
Why we keep doing that, man? Listen, man, at the end of the day, man, we got Isupk schools all over the world right now, man.
Right.
You have no excuse. You have no excuse to keep following these lame paths. We boys is lame as hell. I mean lame. They lame as that. That's why the damn percentage of black people going into these churches is going down. Because they ain't got no answers. They don't have a message for the black man and black woman, Hispanic man and Hispanic woman in these churches. They don't have it. So that's why people are going, listen, the men been left. The real men been left the damn church. We waiting for the ladies to follow. Slowly but surely, the Most High is going to show them that this ain't the place. You understand? And then we ain't going to have no room in here. Right now, we looking around. Ain't nobody in here right now. But I tell you right now, it's going to come a time where these seats is filled up. Huh? These seats is going to be filled up, and it's going to be people reaching for the damn roof with questions. Right. I mean, the damn hand is going to damn near push the damn ceiling tiles through the roof, huh? Trying to find out, damn, is he really black? Yeah, brother. Open up this book. Let me teach you this right quick. Right. You understand? It's going to be brothers and sisters in here ready to learn something. Don't worry about it. We got you. You understand? That's why we stay down, 10 toes down in this truth. Because we are here for you. You understand? And with that, that's the class. You understand? I just wanted to drop something real heavy on you. Who you following? You know what I mean? Some people following the damn pastors. Some people following their assistant principals. Some people following that damn Christian church to the T. The oppressor. You know, social media. All these things, you know what I'm saying? You know, they destroy us because we ain't got the Most High with us. Right. You understand? And with that, here's the class announcements. Shalom. You know what I'm saying? We are the ISUPK, started out at 1 West 125th Street in Harlem, New York. We are not affiliated with any other Hebrew Israelite group. The ISUPK is the home of the truth. When a brother or sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They are here to learn and share themselves with the world. If a brother has interest in a sister in his school, he is to seek permission from the head to speak to her. If he or she needs transportation to a class, the teacher will arrange it. Tithes is a commandment from the Most High. Malachi 3, 8 through 10. Numbers 18, 20 through 21. 10% of every penny of any increase the Most High gives you, pay to the ISUPK. Either give to the teacher in the class or mail your check or money order to the ISUPK. Send your tithes and donation to the Israelite School of UPK, P.O. Box 11, Upper Darby, Pennsylvania 19082. When a brother comes to the ISUPK, he wants to become a trooper in the school, there are steps he needs to take. For 90 days, a brother wears all black, boots, shirt, pants, war scarf, to get in the spirit of warfare. This is protocol. Even if you're attending classes online and not physically in the school of the ISUPK, a trooper is not allowed nor authorized to teach or battle. They are to attend class and learn only. The next high holy day is Salaki. Where we at? Is it next month? Hanukkah.
I think so.
Hanukkah. Feast of Dedication. December 7th. You understand? Feast of Dedication, December 7th, man. And listen, man, Passover is already set. Get your garments ready. Hit up Captain Yagard Walk for the finest garments in the nation. You understand? Get your stuff ready, man. Listen, man, we gonna be in Durham, North Carolina, man. You understand? Standing up for the Most High, man, and remembering what he did for us, right? And with that, I say shalom.